I'm your boy, Screech De Niro. That's Swing.
Yeah. Swing in the building.
Yeah. We
Back.
over here. We're gonna try this little video thing from the far to see how shit work. But as we look, we about to go check out some Cavaliers in the background.
Yeah.
As I fix my mic, let me fix my mic. You hear everything fucking up, so I gotta get my shit right. Okay. Sound good here? Sound good over there?
Yeah, it sound good. You recording over there?
Yeah. Yeah, it look like I'm recording.
All right.
Yep. Look like I'm recording.
Ah.
Yeah, we are. We recording.
Live in the
we
basement.
live.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what's going on, man?
Man, I've been sick as a dog. I'm happy to be back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happy to be back, man. That shit was going around. Had me down,
I'm
bro.
glad I ain't
Down.
shit. I've been cool. I've been taking them motherfucking vitamins and shit.
Man.
Flintstones.
Yeah.
Need my Flintstones. Shit.
Man, I just want to say, just at the beginning of the show, man, here, shout out to all the independent business owners out there, man. Just maintaining and doing their thing. For sure. Definitely salute to y'all, man.
Hell yeah, because it's a lot of them out there and they don't get the recognition that they should be getting.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Fuck yeah. So, since we coming into this new month, we got the Cavaliers facing on tonight, and they in I think third place right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, but fuck.
Got a lot of injuries too.
Man, everybody hurt.
Still balling though. That's what's crazy. Next man up.
Zion up on that bitch.
Yeah.
Zion Williams. Shit.
He trying to take some of that negative press off his name. You know what I'm saying?
But he alright. He got the money.
Trying to earn that contract.
Ain't nobody worry about that dude. Not really.
No.
Fuck yeah.
Except for the Pelicans. That's the investment. You hear me? They gotta protect that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. But shit, you already know, man. I'm working on a website
okay.
where you could click on, to get the live footage, live streaming.
Okay.
Get that for the website. For the podcast, my bad. But the website gonna be up for the podcast. It's gonna have everything from we gonna be getting into, I don't know, one of these episodes we're gonna get into checking out, the music.
Oh yeah.
The music that's, floating around.
Oh yeah, for real. Okay.
Now we gonna get these motherfuckers to submit, bruh. Videos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
People still shooting those?
Yeah.
Seems like ain't nobody doing nothing right now.
Videos, we could have even the MP3s, albums. If they got albums, we rate that shit.
Yeah, anything.
We'll critique it. Put it out there, see how it is.
Hot or not.
Yep.
Cop it or drop it.
Yeah. Is it hot or not?
Yeah.
Is it hot or not? Is it hot or not? Who knows?
Yeah, flat out.
Who knows? Well, fuck. Yeah, we're going to get into all kinds of different shit. Especially coming through with the summer. Getting some artists in here, some indie artists.
Yeah.
Get them, showcase their track, submit their tracks to different,
that's it too.
Independent college radios.
Oh yeah, see what they're pushing. That'll come in.
See
interview.
By the month, see the statistics of each track that was, submitted, or what if it was playing, because they hold all the plays, or what's getting played, what's not, that type shit.
Yeah.
But that's for another, episode, and that's basically for the review. So the hottest tracks will get the top 10. That's how we gonna start it. The hottest top 10.
Yeah.
So if y'all hear me, the hottest top 10 artists, indie artists, I don't give a fuck where you from. Let me hear y'all shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna pick 10 of them bitches, and then 10 of them bitches gonna get pushed.
Where can they send it to?
Shit, they can send it to. Man, you can send it to my personal email for right now until we get the Cypha podcast Gmail going. I gotta look for it again. Off the top, I think it's Cypha Podcast Music Show at gmail.com. I ain't that sure. But you can send it to mine at donjuandinero at gmail.com. DonJuandinero at gmail.com. Or you can send it to Swin's email,
which is jswin1000 at gmail.com. Send it.
Yep.
Send it. We evaluate, rate, play, and then set you up, get you in here.
Yeah, we'll get you in here to, give you a little interview and, submit your music to the indie radio stations that play indie artists.
And you know what? For this to be a brand new podcast, man, people paying attention.
Yeah,
it's looking good. Subscriptions are up.
You got it. It's growing.
Yeah,
it's growing. I mean, it ain't blast off in the first week, first month, whatever. But we gonna make it grow.
We really ain't pushed it either. We just test running and testing everything, and making sure everything
because we want to make sure everything's right from videos to the audios. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Just wanted to have that
pop to it, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That 1-2.
Yeah.
So got that. We'll have the live camera, the live streaming, which you can answer. You can ask questions, we can answer. You know what I'm saying? That type stuff. You can share links on it, which we could click, and it'll take us to wherever your music's at, and we'll play the first track that pops up.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll hear it live. And if it's garbage, it'll get rated from 0 to 10. Hot or not. Push it to the side, go on to the next one, and then we'll keep it moving like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you said, it's also extra plugs to come with it. So if you got something hot, man, this is the place to be, because there's some things going on that, as a platform, we can help you with.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we got the network, we got the contacts.
Absolutely.
So why not use it for, the artist that's working hard?
That's it. It's
because
not popular.
No.
It's not the popular.
Why be pop? We ain't gonna be. We don't want to be popular. We want to make the next buzz. We want something that's gonna pop off in Lorain County, from Elyria to Lorain to Cleveland to wherever it's popping at.
It's authentic.
If you got the connections, why not use them?
Yeah,
it's not gonna do you no good if you ain't using them.
Facts.
So, let's get this ball rolling, man. It's too many captains, man. We gotta separate, and the ones that's doing it really push them to and evaluate their music, critique it. You know what I'm saying? And push it to the next level. There's a lot of artists out here that's doing a lot of things, and to each his own. But you ain't gonna make no noise if everybody hating on everybody.
That's facts. You know,
instead of teaming up,
to
go ahead and get shit going, and you'll see a difference in your music push. You'll see a lot more in people paying attention. Because, they paying attention, but they paying attention for the whole wrong reason.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Once they see a little something behind it, and so you building and it's growing, and the movement is growing, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, they'll start jumping on for the right reasons.
Yep.
It's always like that.
Yeah. But why not make noise with the people that's really trying to push it to the next level?
Right. Facts.
I ain't no rapper, but at the end, I could name 5 to 10 heads right now that's working their ass off.
It's ready to go.
Literally. From a team perspective to a single, a single person trying to push it to the limit, and I see it every day. Actually. And there's more there's more hate behind the push. Like, if everybody just stop hating, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could see the difference in your music by helping another artist.
Man, and again, man, every time we get on this topic, man, I have to speak on it. Is do you You don't have to sound like Joe. You don't have to sound like Jill. You don't have to sound like Jack. Do you? You know what I'm saying? And do it nice. Put yourself together to where somebody wants to listen to what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's all. Make good quality music. Good quality music. I don't care if it's drill. I don't care if it's trap. I don't care if it's hip hop, pop. Stay in your lane and take off. You know what I'm saying?
And why not? And then have a little thing with the top, I don't know, 4 or 5 artists that try. Throw a Cypha.
Matter of fact, that's it. I'm challenging artists for that right now.
Get the top 5 artists. I don't care who you is.
Yep.
Female, male, whatever. R&B, whatever. I don't want to hear people talking about I'm the hottest. I want to see where you at. I want to rate. I want the people to rate y'all music. Yeah. I'm gonna rate and they gonna rate.
Yeah.
Let's see who really got it. I mean, from vocals to structure of your music, the structure of the song. You know, the placement of the bridge to the hook to the
everything.
The whole kit and caboodle. Yeah. Let's challenge. Let's challenge the indie artists to do that type shit.
If you listen to this, man, we talking to you. You know what I mean? Definitely. And this shouldn't be nothing somebody should hate on. This should be something that you want. You know, as an artist, it's gonna help you grow.
It's gonna help. And it's just not gonna be, you know, oh well, you know, it's gonna push it in a little rain. Nah, if you the top nigga, we gonna push it to all the connections we got.
Yeah, global push. Hell yeah.
If you got it, you got it. And if you got a song, why not have it into the right people's hands that could actually do something with it?
That's it. Matter of fact, we loading up over here too. You know, we working, man. Working on music, content. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got the podcast, of course, which is the platform. We stay working now. You know what I'm saying? So
you just ain't seeing us a lot of the times on you know, the Facebook talking about, you know, a new song. I got a whole album,
man,
and I need an intro for the podcast. Right. I mean, so if y'all, like I said, this is a whole different phase in music, and interviewing, and podcasting, and just instructional, you know, knowledge for the artist to know that I picked up over so many years. You know, and just the people that I've been around that's in position to really make things change.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, and Lorraine ain't really been, you know,
looked at
because of the dumb shit. I mean, they look out, they'll where's Lorraine? Oh yeah, they trying to be but if we could be ourselves, you know, which there's, like I said, there's some artists out there that's doing just them. They're not worried about what's already there. You know, there's a bunch of little babies, a bunch of the babies. There's a bunch of, you know, fuck, that's already done.
Right.
You don't do what kind of music or what kind of R&B or what kind of rock or whatever the fuck that motivates you into doing, do it.
Right.
Don't be scared. Do it.
Because, you know, man, you got to remember, getting back to the essence, man, being an artist means being creative. Being creative means telling a story or telling your story.
Yeah.
You know, you don't necessarily have to be the biggest gangster in the street to make shit happen. I mean, you might have been sitting across the street watching the biggest gangster do his thing.
Yeah.
Then you can still speak on it because you saw it. It's just not you, second party. But people don't understand that, man. Creativity is so important, bro. So
very
important.
Very, very.
I mean, you could be trendy all you want, but you ain't gonna make it far.
No.
You know what I mean? There's not enough room for 3, 4, and 5 of the hottest artists out. You know what I mean? They're not looking for that.
Nuh-uh.
They're looking for something that's creative, something that actually, you know, what's interesting too, man. If you're really doing your homework, I mean, unless you're just making music and throwing it out just to entertain each other, cool. But if you're really doing your homework, man, they're looking for something that's already put together and moving.
And moving.
So it doesn't even matter really what it is.
No.
You're not looking for the next anymore. The industry used to be like that, where they were looking for the next Biggie, the next Pun, the next.
They looking for the next.
The
hit.
movement, yeah, but the movement, because if I got some music and I'm making money, they want to get in on what I'm doing.
Yep.
So they're not necessarily looking for me to sound like a Lil Baby, for an example, or Baby, or Wayne, or anybody. They're looking at what am I doing? Is it generating bread? If it's generating some money, they want a piece.
Yeah.
Meaning they're gonna give you a bigger budget, and get that piece. But if we're too busy trying to sound like whatever's the hottest thing smoking, is over with, because he getting all that money.
Yeah. And then when he's done, the next other thing you're gonna copy.
Exactly. Starting all over.
And you're just pushing your time away.
It's just like a hamster in the wheel. Yeah. So that's one thing I noticed, man. Like I said, I missed 3 years, you know what I'm saying? But when I come home, it was like crazy. It was just like everybody sounded crazy, trying to be the Chicago, Philly, or the New York drill shit. And it's like, man, that ain't it, man. We the Midwest. Ohio is the heart of it all. You got to remember that.
Yeah.
Ohio is the heart of it all, meaning we are important. You know what I'm saying? So we need to go ahead and do what we do, man. Like I said, if you've been out of town, man, you'll know, because if you got anything hot, you've been appreciated before, so you understand how they respect, you know what I'm saying, what our sound and what we're doing when you leave from here. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it time and time and time. I've been a recipient of the love time and time and time and time and time again.
Yeah.
It's like they don't, they're not looking for us to show up and sound like Bone or anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, sound like yourself.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just, just listen to everything that's going on, man. Listen to the big extra plugs. Like, he's dope. Ain't nothing special. Just a big nigga spitting. But he hot. You know what I mean? Because he's doing him. It's a lot of niggas in Texas doing their thing right now, but he hot because he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Just for an example, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Rio the Young OG, he doing that Michigan thing, but he hot. You know what I'm saying right now? But it's like he's hot.
Yeah.
I'm jumping in his lane trying to be like him wouldn't make sense.
No.
Because he's already hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be hot because I'm not the same. I'm not him.
No.
So, I don't know. Peasy doing his thing out there in Michigan. But again, we're in Ohio.
Exactly. So what we got in Ohio?
Yeah, and we got the podcast.
I mean, we got some shit in Ohio, but I'm talking about Lorain County.
So
area
right now,
Lorain.
We got the Cypha podcast, you got the Guru podcast, and you got the DC and Company Radio.
Yep.
Right off rip, those are 3 outlets that are global, because each one of these, well, at least 2 of them. I'm not sure what the Gurus are doing. I can't just speak on them, but they've been around long enough that I'm sure they have a reach to where this is just Lorain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lorain County right now should be clowning.
Easy.
Just off of just those 3 that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
That's not to mention anybody else that's up and coming or disrespect anybody that's doing anything. But I'm just familiar with.
Everybody, are doing anything, but the outlets for artists it's there. It's
right.
just how you approach. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna share this too. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the game evolve over the years, the DJ no longer is the important person anymore. Remember, the DJ used to break the records for the artists. Now it's the podcast. It's the internet.
Yeah.
The internet's kind of replaced all the smaller pieces.
There's still the DJ. Without the DJs, you ain't getting run. I mean,
no. What I'm saying is, for artists that ain't got a DJ or haven't networked yet or got to that point, if you ain't getting to that circle yet, you can jump on the internet, and still get your stuff circulated. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that they're not important at all. No, I would never say that. That's crazy. But I'm saying that it's like before you get to the club, you can still get to.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Okay.
But for people that's listening,
you
got to break it down a certain way, because then they'll think, well, the DJs ain't really important no more. You know what I'm saying? But the DJs are still like the number one thing that really break records.
For sure.
Because without DJs, you're not going to get on the radio, because the radio got DJs.
But see, here's the problem too. Then look, let me say this: we have a lot of people playing DJ that are fucking the game up, because they're like,
that's everywhere.
Well, I know,
That's
but that's what we're okay. So that's where we're kind of going. That's where I'm going with it. So if you're a DJ and you're listening, you should be able to upload music to different sites. You should be able to break records. You should be able to spin records.
Yeah. Well,
you should have some sort of residency or some sort of booking into some type of outlet. Like, you don't have a worth if you're not popping.
No.
And you're not popping if you're in one bar in your whole career. You know what I mean? Like Step Floss, for an example, or DJ Chicago, or even Lorain County's own Flacco, Gweb. Those guys is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They on the radio. They're mingling. They're in the mix. You got to be in the mix, man, if you want to be of importance and relevant as a DJ.
As a DJ,
because there's nothing you can do for an artist if you can't do it. I mean, what am I paying? What would I pay a DJ for if he has access to no bigger clubs, no radio, no sites to upload any type of music?
That's what kind of DJ what kind of DJ are you looking at though? Are you an artist that is at a beginner stage?
Yeah.
Are you an artist that's in the middle of your career that's trying to boost to get to the next level, or are you an artist that's already damn near on the mainstream type and you're just trying to get more involved with your record to play to DJs? So there's different levels of DJs.
Yeah.
Because there's not, there's the starter DJs that's starting their career.
Mm-hmm.
There's the ones that been in it for 5+ years. Then there's some that's been in it for 10+ years. I mean, but you're just looking at, what are you looking at as an artist?
Yeah.
At a DJ.
Well, me personally, I'll just go to the DJ pools.
But okay,
I said personally.
But if you're an artist that's a beginner,
yeah,
and don't know the outlets of where to start to get your music to.
But that's kind of what I was speaking on. It's hard to get fooled, easy to get scammed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But once again, comes down to what, as an artist, what type of DJ you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm just starting to rap, and DJ, I don't know, DJ John Wall, you know what I'm saying, is a starter, and well, shit, let's try to get it together.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm talking about as a DJ that's just starting, or a DJ that had multiple years in the game. Now, if you got multiple years in the game, you should already be knowing different outlets.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you got multiple years in the game. Now, if you're a starter, you're going to be at one or two locals to get your experience up.
Yeah.
You need to get this experience. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't make it to the NBA not going to,
right, not playing.
Not playing. You just start playing and you want to go to the NBA. That's not going to happen.
Right.
So, as DJs, you got your starters. You got your just like any sport, any sport. You got your minor leagues.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you got your rookies, and then you got your all-star. Or you got your rookies, you got your veterans, and you got your all-stars. And break it down like that. So, as a DJs, you got your rookies, then you got your veterans, and then you got your all-stars.
Yeah.
Like, your all-stars are, the ones that could break your record into, really do something. They charge, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But everything charges because of their knowledge. They know where to go. They know how to break it. If you got a hot record, that's gonna get broke. Mm-hmm. It's no denying that record. It's just so. Going back to that, as an artist, you got to know what type of DJ you need to break your music.
Yes.
Because if you're a starter DJ, then find somebody that wants to build with you. But if you are starting and you got something, then try to take it to the next level. But at the end of the day, most of the DJs that are veterans and all stars, they're gonna want an EPK.
Yeah.
And if you're a starter artist, just starting to rap, if you don't know what an EPK is, and it's an electronic press kit, and that's what everybody freaking wants, as you know, the music in the music game, because it's the most efficient way to look at your shit.
Right. They want to make sure they see the sincerity and see where you're going.
Yep.
Before they jump on board.
And my Cavs are up by 6, going into the ending of the first quarter, and you know, we just getting some shit going. And I can't wait till the cameras come in so we can really live stream this bad boy to the death of it. And I have more room, because a lot of shit's gonna be different, because we just ain't got room. You know? Just ain't got room. But we'll have enough. It's just a lot of stuff that we gotta take care of to get to where we at. But like I said, you can't try to run when you just started.
That's it. Crawl before you walk.
So one thing leads to another leads to another, and then after that we good to go. So
good thing is we got everything in order though. That's what's important.
Yeah. I like this part of the other business, just talking some knowledge. Hopefully somebody can pick up on and utilize it to their craft. Yeah,
absolutely.
You know,
I want to see everybody win.
Hey, bro, I'm fucking old. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just see somebody that's dedicated as an artist, and try to help them get to the next level in their career, or get them into the right direction where they could blossom into their career, because that's what it's about. It ain't about holding back knowledge. When you got all the knowledge, what are you gonna do with it,
man?
If you could get that guy on, then everything else is gonna fall for you, because you got that guy on.
Right.
Damn, that dude right there got him on, and he gonna get do, and then he can help, and that's how it starts.
It is,
and that's how it starts with that type of dedication and commitment towards each other, and a respect as a business, because there's two things. If you let your friendship fuck your business up, it's never gonna happen. So you gotta when you're working on certain things and you're in your business stage, it's nothing personal, but you just bring out the best in different artists. Some artists might take it personal and never come back, or a DJ might take it personal and never fuck with you, or etc. I mean, it just goes both ways.
It happens.
But it's just the knowledge over the years that you picked up, trying to save that person or multiple persons doing the wrong moves that'll set them back.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I lost a lot of friendships over career and business.
Yeah.
A lot of people expect a lot of things that are out of your power, and when you can't provide them, they decide to fall back.
Yeah.
But sometimes I guess that's what makes the difference between a true leader and somebody that's really ambitious and trying to get to where they're trying to get to.
Yeah.
I won't let nothing get in the way,
You can't, because if this is your passion of doing something, even though it don't work out at a major, you did make it to a major. Because a lot of the times people give up their first week that they only got 13 views,
man.
And it ain't about how many views you get, it's how dedicated you are to get that, from that 13 to get 30,000, to get 60,000, to get 120,000.
Like we said before, views are overrated, man. I mean, it's good when you get a lot of them, just because it's like a stroke to the ego a little bit. But
as an artist, it feels like an accolade.
It does, but it's really not.
How many people can you really say, well, I got 50,000, 25, even 25,000 streams?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard.
It is.
It's really hard. That's just like I've been saying. If you have no fan base, or you got a small fan base, and you got tons of music. Break it down. You could have 3 different chapters with content, and you still working on new shit, and these 3 chapters with the content that you got is still going. So when by the time they see the next, evolved over this, I don't know, let's say 6-12 months, 6-8 months. So you working while you letting that content and all that shit go. What's gonna happen? They gonna want some of that new shit when they hear a sneak peek of that shit, because you building anticipation.
Yeah, flat out.
But you gotta build the shit.
Right. Yeah. That's it. Like I said, I think this summer, man, I think we're going back to guerrilla marketing. I might be able to have flyers out here, might have posters out here.
That's what a lot of people got away from. That's the best marketing ever.
Yeah.
Because Facebook is overrated right now. If you put smoke in your damn flyer, they're gonna you're banned for 30 days.
Right.
So why not take your time and go out there and hit where it's hot in Cleveland? Put a couple flyers on them, hand them out while people walking. You might end up catching something.
Yeah. You got your stuff up. Yeah, let's
Facebook, your email, your number. You might get a call from a 216 number or a 330 number, or they caught a hold of your flyer, or they caught a hold of your music from your flyer, or from your poster, or from a demo, or you got to go out there and try it, man. Push your time. If you could go out there and sit at your house for 5 hours playing on your Facebook,
you can get outside
and push your Facebook. Put your face in your profit. Your music. Yeah. And push it out there. Show Absolutely. Your face. Show who you are as an artist. That you dedicated as an artist. You know what it's gonna take to be an artist.
Because that's, you know what, if you showed up at 3 different places and you had something to leave, people would recognize who you were right off the bat. Yeah. The next time you show up, they'll be like, oh, that's old boy. He got whatever the case was.
Let's say he got some music, or he got some good food, or just whatever you are as an independent
you got business. Market. Yeah.
Everybody is if you're an artist, you're a business. If you do food, you're a business. Whatever it does, you sell shoes, shirts, you're just a all-out hustler. You are a business, and you got to treat yourself as a business. You got to treat your music, your food, your whole whatever you're doing, you got to treat it as you're the top of the market. Yeah. And shit, that's where we at.
I'm telling you, the weather's starting to break.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward.
Yeah, we gonna be outside. Right now we inside, but we gonna be outside because we got all the outside shit. Yeah. So that's gonna be some good shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like that. But shit, once again, man, holla at your boy. The website is gonna be up. It's the podcast site, cyphapodcast.com, where you can check out all the hottest top 5, top 10 of the week. Whatever we got going on for the week will be posted up there. Videos, articles on the artists, the hottest videos. We right now we're just trying to put on for the artists. Trying to put on for the indie, the indie person that's trying to make it out, that's trying to need help, that don't know where to start.
That's it.
Business, whatever it is, we gonna be there. We're going to be outside this summer.
100%.
You already know. So, tune in. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, that's sharing it, subscribing to the YouTube page, that's checking out everything that we doing right now.
Much love.
Hey, man. We appreciate you. And on to the next one. Holla.
Yes, sir.